Alright, 55 feet is the average turning radius for a long haul truck. Width of most road is 24 feet. Yep, I've experienced that problem firsthand. Okay, we stop over at the fuel station and then we have to go to another. We have to go to the drilling site, which unfortunately is not as simple as it sounds. It's quite a circuitous path, but gotta do what you gotta do, as they say. We'll take the circuitous path. Okay, fuel me. I press Windows key again. Isn't there a way to disable that? I thought there was a way to just disable the Windows key. Not worry about it anymore. Don't topple over, please. I'm on the road. Thank you. Like, while it's on the road, this truck is fine, but like, the thing is, we're not going to be driving on the road. That's really not why we bought an off-road truck. The whole point is that, we're going off-road, hence the off-road part of the off-road truck name. But whatever, for now, we just need to get back to the garage and then we can decide on a new path. Well, at least we'll be completing this mission, so the long log for the quarry and the drilling site will be done, so the quarry can begin mining and the drilling site can continue drilling. I mean, I really hope it was already drilling, considering I spent a lot of effort to get all the equipment to the drilling site. So now if you're telling me actually they weren't even drilling, kinda bad. Bro, come on. I know you got like a lot of logs, it's very heavy, but like really? This slow. Do you see how absolutely slow this is? This is insane. This is not good. This is too much. Much slowness. Not like it. But I think we should be flattening out anyway. Yep, okay, there you go. Picked up some more speed. Now that is no longer a slope. But yeah, this vehicle has proved that it is not capable of doing much. It's just a bad investment, honestly. Maybe with an engine upgrade, but like the stability is not gonna change, right? The fact that it just topples over every chance it gets, it's like, yep, I'm gonna just topple over again if you don't mind. Like that's gonna cause a lot of problems for me. Well, I'm gonna ask you to slow your ass down a bit, because like I just said, vehicle loves to topple over. Gonna do stuff like that, it will topple over. We're on the rough road. It's not a very nice road. This we know for sure. The fact that we're getting stuck on it is stupid because, like, again, this is an off-road truck. The whole point to like purchase this vehicle is so that we can drive on roads like this without having any real problems. Fortunately, though, kinda seems like that was a lie, huh? All I want is to get on this side road here because it is a lot nicer. Look, man, the load we are carrying is okay. I don't like this. Hey, low gear differential lock. Please just get me out of this mess, bro. Yeah, well, thankfully we got a pole right here. Well, that took a lot of effort. Okay, we're differential lock. Should be able to keep moving without much problem. There you go. Okay, auto mode, let's pick up some speed. Let us crank that engine a little bit. I'm trying not to topple ourselves again. Hello, farm people. Don't mind me. Not here for farm related things. I'm just passing through, you know. Passing through. I'll bring you your lumber at some point. I don't know if you want lumber. Probably want lumber, right? Everybody likes a bit of lumber. Whatever, I'll bring that over later. Right now I just need to get out of here. There you go. No problem. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, man. That's what I've always said. Slow and steady does indeed win the race. Okay. I mean, it's struggling, but at least it is moving still, so gotta give it that. How many more long logs do we need to deliver, man? Because this vehicle ain't cutting it. I need to like actually save a lot of money and buy the third off-road truck. It just kind of popped up now. It definitely was not there before. There were only two. And then once I bought both of them, now they have popped up a third one. Or maybe it came because I leveled up. I am quite high level now. I mean, I have done a lot of stuff, so I would expect as much. Not level 20, I'm level 19 or something, right? Because at level 20 there's still some cosmetics that I haven't unlocked yet. That will unlock soon. In any case, we will slowly lumber on. Get it? So like a lumbering can be like a slow movement, and we're also just carrying lumber, so it's like a fun as well. I'm smart. Okay, have we not even reached the lumber area? Bro, we're gonna run out of damn fuel. At this rate. This is too slow. Don't talk to me about attaching trailers, bro. Do you see this massive trailer I've got? you think I need a tutorial on attaching trailers, you lost your damn mind. Okay, I'm not taking that road. Lost your mind if you think I'm doing that. I'll take the normal road, I'll go around. Quite a trip. Well aware. But it must be done. Is the safest option. How am I still slanting upwards, bro? Makes zero sense that I would be slanting upwards still. And avoid this log just on the road. For a lumber mill, you can't really just leave the log there, right? You gotta like take it and turn it into like a lumber. Usable one. Ah, and they're like, wow, we gotta deliver over there. Yeah, no shit. I know that. Where do you think I'm going? Taking a while. Why do you think that is? Because I'm carrying the damn thing that is needed. Extremely heavy. So many slopes up, man. Oh my god, another massive slope going up. Why? How am I constantly rising? They're like, you have half your fuel remaining, 120 liters. Okay. Well, we still have a ways to go. Our engine is trying its best. That's all I can say. Trying to do what it can. It just isn't that powerful. Okay, which is it is sad, but it is what it is. It is not that powerful. Anyway, we are going to reach the top. Our vehicle should be becoming more straight. Yeah. Can't believe I'm still coughing. Like it's been like it's been over 2 weeks now that I was sick. How can I still have symptoms of being slightly sick? Like the air conditioning is on. It's quite hot in this room, and this PC is not really a power saving thing either. It uses a lot of power, therefore generates a lot of heat. And if I am to continue, I mean, I guess no. Currently, I have an Intel i9 like 13900K, which is notoriously like power inefficient. Like it uses a lot of power for the same performance that an AMD like 3D V-cache chip would give me. And 3D V-cache chip use a lot less power, so it would be a lot easier to cool. So that way I can get power efficiency, power savings. And I will do that once I buy the AMD thing. Because next time I'm going to do a big upgrade, I will buy AMD. I am not going to buy Intel. Unless Intel gets their shit together in the next generation and like actually makes like an insanely good product. You know, like a much faster gaming CPU or like or just an on par one which has like much better efficiency and like thermal performance and all. Because like in the end, the AMD chip is better currently, right? The 800 3x3D or something like that. I don't know what it's called. 7850X3D. Whatever it is, that is currently the best gaming chip out there. And while but there's not much of a difference in 4K gaming, there is maybe a tiny one. And I mean, it's just power inefficient. There's no real sense in doing it because if you get barely any difference, this one might even be slightly worse while using like considerably more power, which means a lot more heat, a lot more electricity usage. lot better cooling needed. All of that. I mean, it's how is it worth it? It's not worth it. I'll just buy AMD next time. Now for a graphic card, I'm gonna buy Nvidia still. AMD cannot compete with Nvidia in the high end, and I mean, I am a high end buyer. I have a 3080 Ti right now. I wanted to buy a 4090, but then America and China started fighting, and the prices went way up. So I decided that I'm not going to buy the 4090. Instead, I'm going to chill on what I currently have. I'll buy the 5090. It should be coming out end of this year, so if I have the ability over there, if I'm still playing video games by then. Then I'll buy like the top. I mean, even if I'm not, it's like a nice hobby of mine. I don't think I'll ever stop playing video games. Like I enjoy it too much. Even as I get older, I'm still gonna be. I probably won't be nearly as good, especially when it comes to like games like Valorant, which require like reaction time and precise aiming and stuff. But there's other games. Game like this, single player games obviously can still be played. Maybe I won't be playing them on the hardest difficulties and all. Maybe I'll be connecting the difficulty down, playing on like medium instead of high. But I will still be playing, I think. I don't think I'm going to be stopping anytime soon. So having like a insane. I mean, I also want to buy a new monitor, right? I got the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7, which is basically the best HDR monitor you can buy, which is not OLED. And obviously there are OLED ones which are way better, but this is like 32 inches, like 1300 or 1200 dimming zones. Yeah, it goes crazy. It gives pretty good bright highlights and dark areas. It's just a very good monitor, and I would recommend it. Well, I would have, but now OLEDs have come in. OLEDs are way better, and burn-in is a problem. But like all companies nowadays are like 3-year burn-in protection. Here you go. So I mean, it's takes some of the risk away. And hopefully by the time I purchase OLED, this is more like a 5-year or like a 6-year burn-in protection warranty. Because they realized that, oh, the OLEDs don't actually get burnt in. So that's good. But if that happens, then they will increase the warranty period. Because like, why not, right? They know one of the big reasons people don't want to buy an OLED is because of burn-in. People are scared that the monitors will just stop working if they use it for productivity work, which is what a lot of people will use their PCs for. It's usually a combined usage. It's not just going to be gaming. Most people are going to be like, oh, I'm going to do a bit of productivity during the day, and then I'm going to switch over, play some games, in the afternoons, at night, or whatever. Now, because obviously it's an expensive monitor. Gonna have like professionals or, well, I guess some rich kids probably buying it as well, but for them, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, long logs. Now we can resume our work. Thanks for your help. Boom. Down, 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 down. What machinery is even here that's getting stuck? Anyway, whatever it is. You got what you wanted. Oh my god. 2 long logs. One medium, one long to Norton's house. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. 2 medium to Bill's house. I mean, that seems like that's way easy. Grab them, drive them up, go down, grab them, drive them up. It's easy. Forester's house, that's also way easy. That can happen. The sawmill on Island Lake needs like insane amount of stuff. That can just go F itself, honestly. Okay, lots of medium logs at Drummond Island. I think that's what we should do. A farm and several residences on the Isle of Drummond requested a shipment of logs. We gotta help them. There are logs at the timber stations, but they have to be delivered. Are you up to it? Yeah, I'm up to it. I'm always up to it. Now, Drummond Island, you say. Question is, what kind of logs do we get at Drummond Island? Only long ones? Only long ones. Yeah, it's gonna not at arm's reach. 8 to the island. Medium logs. See, there's no medium logs available here. We gotta get them from either Smithsville Dam or Island Lake. Island, let's see, Island Lake. How far away in Island Lake? The logging, oh my lord. That would be quite a trip, huh? Although, unfortunately, Smithsville Dam isn't much better, right? Got to get it from there and then freaking, oh my god. If there was a road going like this, it would be way easier, but nope, this would be insanity. Hmm. I think it is actually smarter, as stupid as it sounds. Well, first of all, we need to get this trailer out of here, which we're not gonna be able to. We're gonna get to like here or something, and then it'll be stop. And that'll come by with another vehicle to get it out. But let's try moving it as far as it can. But I recover and then send my ANC civilian to, you know, bring it back the rest of the way. And it is moving a lot faster. Gotta give it that. It was just very weak. Well, we need AWD apparently, so there you go. It's not gonna be able to go very far. We will need to detach the trailer and then recover this vehicle and then send my civilian and go to come and grab it, basically. I see no other option. That would actually work. So, our mission right now, if I choose to accept it, and I have accepted it, is to get this thing as far back as possible. Okay, so just, oh my lord. Low gear differential lock. Can you get out of this mud, please? Because again, you're not gonna go very far. All I need you to do is to go far enough so that I can recover this with some amount of speed. You stop struggling? Holy crap, bro. The road isn't that bad. It's gonna like stop right here, isn't it? And pushed along a little bit. Okay, it seems we are struggling now to move. Going down to first gear. It's not really helping. Nope, and now we're stuck. We'll move how much ever we can. Trust me, it won't be a lot. Okay, detach, cover. Leave this garbage bag there. Now we show them what a real vehicle can do. Go and bring it back. Now, here's the thing. With that truck, I don't really want to drive that truck anymore, but with that truck, we can grab 2 lots of medium logs per pass. Not one, 2 lots. Which would make it so that we need to do 2 trips instead of 3. One horrible one with like a trailer filled with medium logs and the bed with medium logs. A second trip just with the trailer or with a different vehicle, whatever. That is an option. The bad part of that is that I will have to drive that truck. I don't really want to do, considering how much better this truck is. It does not even care about the mud on the road. It's like, mud on the road, what mud on the road? Look at this. It drives where it wants to drive. It doesn't care about anything. Question is it worth doing 3 trips? Finish this mission. Right, because we need 3 medium logs. If I use this vehicle, we'll have to do it 3 times. Right, with the log trailer attached every time. Look at these creepy eyes. Get out of here, creepy eyes. You don't scare me. Now I really hope we can attach that trailer to this truck. We probably can, right? I mean, it won't work because like this truck can't have the front part of it attached to it for literally no reason. There's no reason why you can't, but you can't. In my head, you should be able to definitely do that. Okay, we keep on climbing northward. Go through this area. Now we should be coming up on where we left that trailer. Could be somewhere over here, if I am not mistaken. And I usually am not mistaken. Yep, it should be. No, I don't want to reverse into it. Let's just find it first. Lights, please. There it is. A little further back than I expected. matter. Let's turn ourselves. Nope, it can't be attached. Okay. It has to be winched. That's fine, we winch it over. And then we'll send another truck out to attach it and sell it. Because you have to sell it, I mean. We're not just gonna leave it. It's very expensive, though look at it, it's nothing. But like it's very expensive. It should not be. I agree with you on that. But what are you gonna do? It is. Okay, low gear to get me out of this place. Apparently it's also like insanely heavy. I'm like, really? Doesn't look like much. No, it's just a bit of metal. 3 metal sticks. Like 4 tires. Not really that big of a deal, I would think. But whatever, you know better than me. All we need to do is get this back to the garage, then we can start the next mission. You see how it took 30 minutes just to get this little thing done? It's going to take a while, is what I'm saying, to get all of the stuff done. And if I am not willing to sell vehicles to get a new truck, the new off-road truck, it's gonna be a big problem. I mean, I don't even know if the new off-road truck can do what we need it to. I know this one can, although they will need multiple trips. Now the thing is, we do require long logs again. I think we need like 3 long logs again. So there's 3 more times we have to do this hellish thing. That does not seem right. Doesn't seem fair. But it is what it is. To get done. Alright. I mean, thankfully we have the recover option even. Like imagine if I had to drive another truck out to get my truck which ran out of fuel. Or it's like broken or something. That would be kind of crazy, right? But it is fair. Recover takes away all your cargo and your trailers and everything. So if you had cargo needs to be delivered, you have to do it again. Or if you have a trailer that you want back, you want to sell it, well then you got someone needs to go and bring that trailer back. It's gonna be lying there. It's not gonna come back with the truck. So you do have incentives to, you know, drive all the way to destination or bring the trailer to a trailer stop and sell it instead of just recovering and selling it at the garage, which would be the easy way to do it. Where? Keep pulling it. I will make it one of these days, don't you worry. If I have to go into low gear, then so be it. This thing is way too heavy, bro. It does not make sense how heavy it is. For what it is. Like if we had a load of logs, I would understand. Like that's a lot of wood. Probably pretty heavy. But like we don't have that. So I mean, at that point, why are you so heavy? Why are you causing so many problems? Okay, auto gear. We should be able to the last little bit more speed. So, because it's a real road. We are driving in fifth gear. Okay, we are nearing the top. We can see the garage. Okay, I did my work. Why don't you come on out and finish the job? This is your trailer, right? Attach. Then we may sell it. The highest bidder. In this case, there is only one bidder. 14,100. I do like these red lights that come on at night. On the exhaust thing, the heat shielded one. They look really kinda cool. Gotta give it that. Alright, so that ends another mission. Successful. Now, how many more long logs? 3. Okay, there's 3 more long logs needed. 1 to Norton's house. That's bad. And 2 to Sawmill in Island Lake. Also bad. Not as bad though. Okay, I think we'll start with this. This food to the farm. Oh my god, Endowment Island. Oh, it's a lot. Thing is, you, my friend, can be configured a medium logging frame, or even a short logging frame. I don't even know what short logs are. Very medium logs. Metal detector, seismic vibrator, sideboard bed, fuel tank, ramped towing platform, extendable ramp, water, compact self-loader crane. I mean, there's also this log loader. But like, I don't know, man. Take me to the truck store. I see we have this Freightliner. On statistics side, seems like it would be worse. But it's got always on differential lock. So it does have compatibility with short, medium, and long logs. Well, this thing does not have any of that. Ah, there is one more. The Freightliner 11.4 SD, which has also everything on it. Despite its surprisingly lightweight, the Freightliner 11-4SD is a heavy hitter when it comes to delivering large amounts of construction materials. With a somewhat more gentle suspension system than its competitors, this truck offers consistent maximized power output as well as various quality of life improvements such as a contoured hood and wide-angled windshield for increased visibility. We also have the ANK MK38, which is a better version of this. A military classic, the Mk38 is an exceptional vehicle tuned for ultimate off-road performance, featuring military-grade durability and a perfect combination of torque output and fuel consumption. This truck is a powerhouse of industrial transportation. However, all that military might comes with a cost. Due to stringent design guidelines, the truck includes a non-replaceable sideboard frame that is incompatible with other rear add-ons. Yep, that's the problem. The damn pay star of mine, jack of all trades, designed for wide range of tasks. Yep, do that. An uncompromising truck featuring military-grade power output only somewhat overshadowed by its own high fuel consumption. The M916 is an old soldier through and through. Initially designed as a logistics truck for bulk supplies transport, it sports a proper 6x6 configuration, a turbocharged diesel engine, and a unique off-road oriented gearbox, allowing it to brave any frontier and perform virtually any logistical task. That's what I need. For scouts, I mean, you got the International Lodestar, which is great. You can also get the Hummer. Timeless gangster classic, always bright and loud, always wears biggest rims, always noticed on the street. Does it hold up to its name in the deepest of bogs and forests? It sure does. Durability of a full-sized truck, versatility of a military scout, speed of a family van, all yours to command. Then we have the Dawn 71. Truck was one of the first mass-market all-wheel drive vehicles for the Eastern Bloc. It's not a true off-roader, but its lightweight and outstanding durability provides impressive performance in the wilderness. They have highway trucks, obviously. It's only a couple of these, huh? Those trucks are only a couple heavy duty as well. And then there's just heavy, not heavy duty, just heavy. Bunch of off-road. Yeah, well. What is this say? A modification of the ANK MK38 lacking its original proprietary sideboard in favor of more generic mounts fit for installing commonly used civilian frame add-ons as well as fuel tanks and repair modules. Unlike its military version, this model offers enough performance but more torque, offering flexibility in carrying heavier supplies. But it can't. I mean, it can have saddles, it can have a fire tank, a fuel add-on, and a van body add-on, but it doesn't really do it. So you're telling me this bad boy can't even get that, it just has a sideboard? I mean, this thing can't even have a sideboard. So, I mean, it works for me, man. The problem is now the delivery of these logs. How we're gonna manage it. Because the Drummond Island gateway is over there. We can grab a load from here, go to the farm, go down here, and then drive the entirety of this horrible length just to get to Drummond Island. I mean, let's accept it. 8 at the island, activate. Okay, so we see we can grab stuff from this log station. Okay, I got a message. It's garbage. Okay, so from Smithville Dam, Black River has both, which is insane, but then, I mean, there's no connection. Black River only connects to Smithville Dam, so it doesn't help. Well, these all connect to each other, so we need to go to either this place. Get medium logs from here. Now this is seemingly a more direct route. This is a better idea. I think I should take the first load, drive it straight to Drummond Island through the gateway, right? Deliver it to the worker's house. How much does the worker need? The worker just needs one. A farm and several residences on the Isle of Drummond requested a shipment of logs. You gotta help them. There are logs at the timber stations, but they have to be delivered. Are you up to it? One for the lighthouse keeper in the middle. Two to the frickin' farm of the bro. You realize what you're asking of me, right? You know that road is horrible. Alright, let's begin. You will have nothing. Okay? I'm gonna need you on your best stuff. Right? Great mud tires, active suspension. That's fine. Why don't we have the modern take on the engine? We use that. Can't get the single bar yet? Yeah, crank 20. Wow. Okay, so that's that. I should customize you to take away anything that you have, which is truly impressive. Want you to have anything worth anything. Retain you. Winch, there you go, advanced medium. That's what I wanted. Okay, leave garage. Can't believe I used it with the worst engine, it was still so easy. Now, trailer stop. Rammed flatbed, heavy water carrier, step deck, semi-trailer. I can attach these. I don't have a mount for these. Fuel carrier, wide bed, 3-axle log trailer. That's what we need. Water carrier, flatbed, cruise and generator, log trailer. We need that. Then we're gonna drive this over to the log station here. Grab some medium logs. Drive it over to Drummond Island, deliver them, and then from next time onward, we are going to get our logs from Island Lake. Right? We have 5 logs that we need to deliver, 5 loads. Get one from here, the other 4 from Drummond Island. Okay, because Drummond Island has medium logs that can be delivered. Island Lake, unfortunately, Island Lake, that's the wrong thing. We'll grab one load right now from Smithsville Dam, which is where we are, take it to Drummond Island and deliver it. Step 1. Then, for more medium logs, as on Drummond Island, you can only get long logs. Why? I don't know. Arbitrary rule sets. But we can only get the long logs from there. So, what are we gonna do? Well, rather simple. We're gonna get the rest of the medium logs from Island Lake, which has a lot shorter, more direct path, I feel, to get logs. Get logs from the logging station in Island Lake, taking them over to Drummond Island. I think it's a lot shorter path than getting it from over here. I'm doing it from this side here because my starting point is here. You know, I am currently over here. Can't believe I'm getting stuck here. I have the revamped engine, brother. It should be no problem. I know I got the trailer and all that, but come on. This is the dream truck, bro. Maybe I should have put a just put like a fuel tank on the back. That would have basically, you know, ensured that I have enough fuel for doing whatever the hell I want to do. Instead of now, in which case I'm relying on trailer stops and fuel stations. To be fair, trailer stops and fuel stations that I need do exist. Right? We have them, they are available. because there is, I mean, there are two on the way from Smithville Dam over to Drummond Island, and then there is a fuel station that is like in Drummond Island while going to Island Lake, and there is, I mean, there's only one. Uh, yeah, okay, there'll be no fuel to get in Island Lake unless I really want to go way out, to the stop. But like, hopefully, I should be able to do it all in one trip without needing a refuel. Maybe I'm hoping. If not, I'm going to be a bit screwed, and that'll be a problem. I'll have to basically modify this vehicle to give it a fuel tank add-on, which should not add too much weight. And yeah, basically after that, I should be able to do what I need to do. Why are we so slow? Like, come on, stop being a baby. Medium logs. Okay, we're gonna do a full U-turn. It is easier said than done, apparently. This area isn't that nice, huh? Has not been maintained as well, I see, as one would want. But whatever, we made it. Yeah, we are going to run out of fuel. If I attempt to go to Island Lake, I am going to run out of fuel so fast. Why the hell you getting stuck everywhere, bro? I really can't have you getting stuck everywhere. You are my model truck. You're like the most powerful one I got. If you start getting stuck everywhere, I mean, I'm screwed. Hey, I can't do anything if you get stuck everywhere. You have the good engine, but guzzling down fuel. Surely that must mean something. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna take this to the main road. I'm going to recover, and I'm gonna come back with a fuel tank attached. Because I mean, if this is gonna take this long, and look how slow we are in the mud, a fuel tank will slow us down even further, sure, but it will ensure that I have more than enough fuel for like the long trips, and we can restock over at the fuel station. It should not be a problem. I mean, logs are just, they're hard. Right, it's not easy to deal with massive loads of logs that need to be delivered. But that is the order. That is what needs to be done. As long as the road is flat, we'll be able to do it. Man, oh man. Remember this route? It does speed things up quite a bit, huh? Goes down here again. Okay. It is on the main road. As promised. I'm gonna leave it off on the side here. Detach. Cover. Me a damn fuel tank. Now. Ho ho ho. Now. Try to get me to run out of fuel. You will not be able to. I've got a huge freaking fuel tank gas. So no matter what you do, I'm gonna have even more fuel. I'm gonna be the fuel master. In any case, let's at least start going and then I'll stop it at some point. Again, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Okay, we are slowing down here. The fuel tank is having an effect. Not that big of an effect though. And the benefits obviously are not to be understated. There's a lot of benefits having this fuel tank here. Okay. And there we go. Beautiful. Perfect convoy of goods. There is no way I can see that this can ever go wrong. We have all the goods we need. We have a lot of extra fuel. Yeah, we are prepared for the long trips that are ahead of us. They are indeed very long. Nobody can deny the length of the trips coming up. But with this extra fuel, should be able to do them. Yes. The people on the island will get their logs. Why do they need so many logs? We don't know. Nobody knows. There are a lot of logs, I'm well aware. It makes little sense that they would need so many. But the thing is, they do. They're stocking up for winter. They will cut these into small firewood pieces and they'll burn them. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. Apparently it is needed. Therefore I am needed. Okay, knock it down and drive over it. This we'll only be doing this one time. Right, driving up here. Because from next time we're going to be taking the logs from Island Lake. Because Island Lake does have medium logs available. It's good. But yeah, I mean, these are long missions, tedious missions. But I mean, you know, it is like some of the final missions they want us to do, right? I mean, that I've chosen to do, but yeah, they are some of the last ones that I'm doing. So it makes sense that they would be long, tedious, difficult missions carrying some very heavy loads, logs, notoriously heavy. So it's a tough thing. But like once we're done with this, we'll probably reach level 20. I'm hoping, and yeah, we'll be done with Michigan, USA. Then we can move over to Alaska, USA. I mean, we're not going to be done quickly. There's quite a few loads of logs that are needed here. Not to mention the 3 freaking long logs I need, which is just madness. 3 long logs is that's crazy, man. That's crazy talk. I don't know what kind of shit you're smoking, but that's 3 long logs. One of them has to go like for even further beyond the dwelling point, and then I think 2 to the farm in over at Drummond Island. No, in Island Lake, right? The lumber mill there. I mean, the one at Island Lake should not be that bad because Drummond Island has the capacity to just create the long logs that are needed. Thing is, we're gonna need a vehicle which can actually, deliver them. That's the whole point of a logistics company. You need to deliver stuff. I don't know if we have a vehicle that is capable of achieving that, of doing that. But let's hope we do. That'll be the last mission. Get those long logs and deliver them. The road actually is not that bad. Although there are a lot of slopes. Maybe the White Western Star will be my best choice. Not an off-road truck, it's not designed for the lumber industry, it's just a solid truck, good engine, does its job very well. No complaints. Obviously my current truck, the ANC Civilian, would be better suited to this task, but no, cannot carry long logs. Wish it could. Wish it could, honestly. Like I would love that, but it is truly incapable of that. Don't blame me. Blame the game. If this thing could carry a crane and long logs and like you could have like a bed, that's all I need. Really, I would never not use this truck. I would be always using this very truck for all purposes. Which I suppose is why they did not give it all those options because it would be very overpowered. Makes sense. I mean, it's a military truck that's redesigned for civilian use. The military version is also available to us, which is kind of crazy. Can't buy it, but we can just find one lying around and just steal it, basically. Maybe the military general who wanted us to build that bridge, remember? That we built for him, maybe he's gonna be like, well, you have helped me out quite a lot. If you can find, and fix this truck of ours, I'll give it to you as a gift. Yours. Considering currently it's stuck in like a bog somewhere. Okay. They're approaching a wooden bridge. Careful here, this is a dangerous place. But as long as we are on the bridge and not off the bridge, we should be completely fine. Alright. Struggle, struggle. keep on struggling along. Here you go. Tell you what, we'll end this after I deliver these logs. Because like the workers' house is like right next to the entrance. So we should be fine. Right next to the tunnel, I should say, that goes from Smithsville Dam to Drummond Island. Man, if only the Drummond Island lumber place would produce medium logs, that would make life so much easier. That would basically solve the problem. But no, you gotta take it across maps. Back down to first gear. I can't believe we had to go to fourth gear. And the engine was just stalling out. Third gear. Fourth gear. Oh, now we're able to do it though. Fifth gear. Yeah. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Hey. Moving. This path is always so much longer than I think. Every single time I'm like, this path is not that long. Nope. It's always longer. But we should be nearing the end, right? After this bend here, you should see the warehouse and the trailer stop prominently displayed. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick pit stop here. Oh, correct. Put off the other. Like, why the hell won't you do anything? Okay. Maintenance trailer. Repair and refuel. Now we have like a giant fuel tank as well. It's not full, tell that much, considering the engine was put on. Anyway, we'll sell this maintenance trailer. There you go. Reattached. Right, and I know very well that we have a giant fuel tank on our ass. But if I don't have to use it, I shouldn't use it, right? And currently we don't need to use it. Can just chill. That is what we will do. Travel to Drummond Island. Emissions of heavy trucks have been cut 95% for the past 2 decades. It's good. Okay, and then the delivery is right over there. I don't know why you need this many logs for one house, but I'm guessing it's just heating. Boom. There you go. It's a lot of logs, buddy. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.